Hello everybody, welcome to the Arkansas Weather Blog. We are your ticket to big weather events and never say never to Arkansas weather. I'm trying to figure out which one just flows more off the tongue. I don't know. Changing a lot of stuff up on the blog, doing a lot of great things this winter. I think they're going to be a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed the video that I put out on Facebook and on Twitter. That actually was not a big production. It took me about 30 minutes to put that thing together. So anyway, I want to get to what's going on with the weather because everybody's sick and tired of the warm weather. They want a blast of cool air, and there's one coming. It's going to get here next week, and I just don't think it's going to last all that long. Now, I don't think we're going to return to super warm temperatures, but yeah, it's looking like we're going to get some better weather in here. And first off, we're going to start off with the 6 to 14-day temperature outlook. You're going to see a lot of this, and you already do on social media. But I just want to explain to you what you're looking at here. This is a product that is distributed from NOAA. And, you know, I also look at all the different sites, the European, the GFS computer model. And as you know, my favorite out there is weatherbell.com. So this is the 6 to 10-day temperature outlook, October 9th through the 13th. And you can make out where the troughs and the ridges are forecast to be in that time period. What this is showing you, it's not that it's going to be cold right here, although it's in the Rockies, it's going to be cold this time of year. But this is just showing you that there's a high degree of confidence that temperatures are going to be below average. This is showing you a high degree of confidence that temperatures are going to be above average, and we're kind of in between. So in the 6 to 10-day time period, things are looking good. Then you go out to the 8 to 14-day time period, there's a very good likelihood temperatures are going to be relatively close to where they should be for this time of the year. That's October 11th through the 17th. Let's look at the temperature forecast, and I'll show you how we're going to get there. This is from the GFS, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You know, I didn't proofread this to make sure I got all these numbers right. But anyway, you know, I was talking about near record-breaking high temperatures. Did not think we were going to break record highs late this week, but we would be close. Saturday, 88 degrees, and I think the record is 91. I have to look to see what Sunday is. But look at I got to see what Monday is, because Monday could be very warm just ahead of the front. And then look at the temperatures. This is the GFS. Look at these highs next week. If this is right, remember these are computer models. A model is not a forecast. A forecast is made by analyzing models and the guidance. So anyway, look at the lows in the 40s. Could parts of northern Arkansas, especially in the valley areas, later on next week have their first frost? I wouldn't doubt it. We'll see how that pays out, how cold this. There's a question as to how cool this air is going to be. So anyway, it appears, according to the GFS, Monday, warm, Tuesday, trending cooler. Let's go to the more reliable European model. There are those temperatures in the upper 80s to the lower 90s, near record-breaking high temperatures, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Look at these high temperatures. I think this is probably more reasonable. 60s to low to mid 70s. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Lows will be in the upper 40s to low to mid 50s. So much cooler air, not far away. Now let's look at the European computer model from WSI. This is a weather vendor we use, WSI at Channel 7. There are two things I want you to see going on. Let me go out in time here. This is Saturday. Let's just go Sunday morning. Sunday morning, October the 8th, this will be Nate. So it looks like a tropical storm, and hesitate to call it a hurricane. It hasn't even developed yet, but looks like some sort of tropical entity moving into the northern Gulf. And it's going to affect Florida and the southeastern United States and should stay away from Arkansas weather. Do you see these black lines? These are isobars. You see how tightly packed they are? That means that there's a rapid change of pressure over a short distance here. So that the air is trying to equalize itself out, and the pressure is trying to equalize itself out, so you get very windy conditions. Low pressure way up here, frontal boundary located right in here. So this is Sunday. We're ahead of the front, but there's a very strong front coming in out of Canada into the northern plains, and it's going to dive down the plains and move into Arkansas. Now, like I said, how long will this cool air stick around? I think it's more progressive, meaning it's in and out very quickly. May stick around for a few days, but it's not going to lock and hold most likely. So this is, let's go Monday morning, October 9th. There's whatever develops. And notice how the system looks a little lopsided here, getting, again, always in the eastern side. That's the wettest side. The western side looks like it has some dry air coming in. So it may not be able to fully develop. Let's hope it doesn't for everybody's sake. So here's the front, and look at these. You can kind of see these vectors, these arrows coming down out of the plains, how long they are. The 540 line, look at that. Hello, 540. That's usually the indication of the rain-snow line. Snowing like gangbusters in Colorado out of this. So there's some very cold air coming down the plains. The front is located right in here. This is Monday morning, very warm. We're in the 90s. It's going to be in the 30s and 40s probably out in here. Huge temperature contrast from the plains. Yes, we're finally getting into fall. When does it get here? It looks like a little wave forms along that front. Little, if any, rainfall. I think we'll get some rainfall out of it, but not a lot. Tuesday, look at Tuesday. The front comes through. We're getting strong northerly winds. Cool air comes in on Tuesday. There's the 540 thickness line. Not in Arkansas at all, but it's just nice to see it back into the United States and heading south. Anyway, so then it lifts out, and then we go out into the longer period of time here, and we got towards Thursday the 12th, and the high is moved away, and the air is modifying. So like I said, I just don't think it's going to lock in and hold. And what's this? Looks like at 210 days out, some more cold air trying to build up here in Western Canada. That will be something to keep an eye on. So again, I'm going to summarize. Very warm temperatures. I think we will flirt with near record high temperatures within 5 degrees of that Saturday, Sunday, Monday, maybe even into Friday as well. But near record breaking high temperatures, daily highs. Not much rainfall with the front. We have Nate forming that'll move into the Gulf, affect areas of the southeastern United States east of Arkansas. We'll watch for a cold front coming in. The front arrives probably later Monday into early Tuesday. You'll know when it gets here. Winds will change. Become strong and out of the north, much cooler and drier air will come in. Thank you so much for trusting us here on the Arkansas Weather Blog. A lot of great things happening this winter on the Weather Blog, putting together some fun stuff. And thank you very much. Have a great one, everybody.